The easiest way to joint lock is to take a joint and crank on it and create pain at the point of the joint. What most styles teach, because it's the easiest, fastest thing to do. You get it, you rip on it, you hope you're stronger than the guy, you hope you caught him out in a bad position, and you hope you tear his joint out. That's fine. But as you get better with joint locking, which it's important you have pain at that joint, but it's also important that you control his whole body all the way down to his feet. So when you're looking to grab people, you're trying to practice, how do I work control of his body, not just how do I tear that joint out and hopefully out-muscle him. Let me show you just one really simple thing you can do that will make it better. So this is not a fight. This is not a technique you should use when you fight. I'm not suggesting it is. So take it as the drill that it is. It's a basic learning tool. How you do this is you take the joint out of the equation. So let's say I'm like this, right? And I want to create that, right? Which hurts, it's okay. But if you want to understand, what most people do is they crank here at this point, and they don't feel the subtle things that help control his body to take him down even better and have control of it. So what you do is you take the joint out of the equation. As I go like this, and what I want to do is I want just like that. And watch, I'm going to set him, and I'm going to bring him down. Because he's not moving with pain, you know you're doing it right. A lot of times people, out of fear of injury, will just go with you because they feel the pain there. But if you're doing this correctly, you should do this in such a way where you feel like you have good control of him through the system, through the body. So that one here, right? This one, same thing. I want to take him not at the joint. I want to practice how do I control him from the forearm. So you have that one. Right? Everyone knows this. You practice this by coming up into the body. And then you practice how control works. Now, again, I understand this is a partner who's being compliant. I'm not suggesting he's not. But you can't learn this wrestling at full speed, because how do you practice that? You can't. This is a compliant partner who's allowing you to do this so you can learn a concept. So it's like it's not just this. You want to almost bring the wrist back, and you want to just rev, right? Like you want to go like that. See that motion there? So as I do this, now, once you get the idea of, hey, he moved down. Now what you want to do is you want to feel the idea he moved down. How do I take him out a little bit, out of his center? See how, like, it's not just here now, it's here and here. Now, because he's on 1 foot, it makes it a lot easier. If I'm like this, he's on 2 feet. If I bring him to 1 foot, life gets much simpler for me. So as I move him, it's not enough to go up. I want to go up and into him. There's like all these little motions. And it's a great way to practice it because no one's going to get hurt. It's just an experiment. Take your time, feel where it is, and once you get the bite and you see him move, now you want to experiment and see how can you move him around a little bit. How can I work with this to work more sensitivity and more control in my work? It's very refined work. It takes a lot of practice, but be patient with it. I promise you, if you get good with this will get so much better and easier when you do it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave comments. Feel free to share. It helps the channel grow.